Now, though, in our business slot each Friday, we're taking a look at a bright new idea, a new way of doing business, what we're calling our...
Innovation of the week.
Well, today's innovation is about sausages and stew and corned beef. Well, it's not about the meat itself. This is a story about how McCartney's butcher shop in Moira promote themselves. Judith Miller, the tweeting butcher. Welcome to the programme.
Morning, Connor.
Hi there, Judith. The tweeting butcher, I'm guessing here, but you tweet what delicious food and meats and sausages and what have you are available at McCartney's Butchers, am I right?
We do indeed. We've been tweeting and using Facebook for a good couple of years now. We have found that it's really become an extension to our counter, enabling us to get our products across to customers and indeed potential customers. People are able to retweet things these days, and it spreads it out far and beyond what we could do manually ourselves.
Interesting, because, I mean, you think of the traditional butcher and the striped apron and sharpening his knives at the counter, and yet you're linking that up with the latest in technology. It really does work, does it?
It does indeed. We don't want to get left behind. Everything moves so fast these days, and using these social media sites seems to allow us to get that information out quickly. And the most recent example being there, we recently won a 3-star gold for our corned beef, as you mentioned there, at the Great Taste Awards, which have been dubbed the Food Oscars.
So this is different from corned beef that you get in tins, then?
Oh, it is indeed. We make this from scratch by hand ourselves. It's quite a time-consuming product to make, and we've been making it for approximately 4 years now. It's very high quality. All the nasties that you wouldn't like to eat in your corned beef, such as the fat and stuff, is totally removed. So it's extremely lean product and very, very tasty.
And sausages is a competitive market. How would you tweet about your sausages then to make people go round to the shop and buy some?
Well, we quite often sample. Many days of the week we'll have sausages cooked and out on the counter for people to try. So every now and again I'll let them know what varieties are being sampled that day. If anything new comes out, we'll let them know via that. We currently this year are doing a sausage of the month, where every month during the year we've been bringing back an old flavour that we previously made, and it enables us to let people know what the current sausage is for that month and sort of drums up a bit of interest in it.
It's still only a small percentage of the population who do the tweet and the Twitter. I mean, how do you know that this is what is actually stimulating your business?
Well, funny enough, we recently developed a new seafood chowder. I had been online and just happened to mention that we were working on this, and within a couple of hours we had 2 customers come in requesting it, and this was before we even managed to get the product cooled and out on sale. So it really did prove to us that people are out there listening.
It's not an entirely new idea, the whole idea of tweeting your wares. Other shops and businesses have tried it but haven't necessarily found it so successful. What do you think is the most effective way to tweet to turn it into business?
Probably to keep it sort of on a level of your customer. Our customers come into our shop and enjoy a bit of crack with the staff, and you know, we know a lot of them by name, and there'll be a few online who know us personally and will give us a bit of banter back and forward. Another thing that stimulates them greatly is perhaps putting up old photographs of the staff from many years ago. There's one member of staff that's been with us a very long time and is very well known by all our customers, and it always gets a great response when we put up any old photos with him in it or anything.
Because battling the big supermarkets ain't easy in this day and age.
No, it isn't, but we feel we have that personal touch, whereas the supermarket's quite impersonal. You know, they're not going to know their customer on a name-to-name basis in the same way that we will. Or, for that matter, know what products they like, you know, how they like it done. We just feel we're able to offer that service and give people exactly what they want.
Well, Judith, very interesting to talk to you. Thanks very much indeed. And good luck down at McCartney's in Moira.